Hello everyone, this is Dakota, and here is your tip of the week. Hi everyone, as you've seen by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about pace of play this week. At Worthington Hills, we take a lot of pride in our pace of play when you're out here playing your round. In a typical round of 18 holes here at Worthington Hills, it's about 3 hours and 58 minutes. Now, if you were to divide that up by 18 holes, that's about 13 minutes per hole. We're going to give you a couple of tricks and a couple tips that you can use when you're out here on the golf course to help your pace of play. As you can see, I am taking a couple clubs with me just for the fact that I'm not sure if this is the right club for me for this specific yardage. I'm bringing also my rangefinder with me to the tee box. As I'm walking up to the tee box, I'm able to use my rangefinder that I brought with me, so that way I get my exact distance to the flag. I'm able to pick what kind of club I would like to hit for that specific shot, so that way it makes it easy, so that way I don't have to go back to the cart. Overall, this will save you about 10 to 20 seconds on each shot, because if you are needing to walk back to the cart, that could add extra time onto your round. As you can see, while I'm walking up to my ball, I'm able to bring my wedge and my putter and also a towel. Just when I get onto the green, I'm able to wipe off my golf ball. When I'm all done with my shot, I will leave my wedge in between the cart and myself, so that way when I'm on my way back to the cart, I'm able to grab my wedge so that way I don't forget it. I am sure that you have heard of the term ready golf. That does not mean that right when you get to the ball you need to hit your next shot. What it means is that even if you're farther away from the hole, your playing partner has the option to go if you're not ready. You okay if I go? Let me go ahead and finish this so that way you're able to take your time. Actually, that would be great. Yeah, go ahead and take your time. As you can see by the interaction by both of the players, player A was not ready to hit his next shot, so allowing his playing partner or his competitor to allow him to finish his hole, so that way he was able to take some time to finish out reading the green, so that way he was not feeling rushed. There's one last thing that we needed to talk about, and that's how do we track pace of play. As you can see, as I move my cursor over the yellow boxes, that is the groups that are a little bit slow out there, not drastically behind pace of play, but just a little bit. The one way that we are able to communicate to you is we are able to send a message to that specific cart or that specific group and let them know that they are just slightly behind. And then also be able to click this confirmation button, as you can see, so that way it just doesn't disappear if they're on the putting green or anything, and then we're able to just send the message that they're a little bit slow. As you can see, this will pop up on your screen when you're out there playing golf, and then that is how we communicate to you out there. As you can see, pace of play is very important out here at Worthington Hills, regardless if it's just a couple little tricks like leaving the clubs in between you and the cart. Also trying to allow people to have ready golf. I mean, sometimes you're not ready, so you can allow the other player to go ahead and move on. So I hope these tips have helped, and I hope to see everybody next week.